Hello my Legends Legionnaires, it's Richard from Zeus Comics. The Legends of Tomorrow return from their mid-season break with guest star John Constantine, who pulls our legends to modern-day Star City for a demon-possessed girl in an asylum. And surprise, that girl is young Nora Dark. And surprise, that demon is seasoned big bad Malice. It's also kind of our first phase to non-corporeal faced battle with the dimensional demon Malice. And who better than the demon-battling warlock Constantine to guide our legends on this mission? This episode served two purposes. First, to set up an origin for an evil adult Nora Dark, and second, to establish the totems as the key to Malice's defeat. First, Malice has possessed young Nora Dark. It's a back and forth played out over the entire episode, starting with Constantine and an attempted exorcism at the beginning, and concludes with a Malice-possessed young Nora battling Ray and Zari in Central City's jitters. There was also an odd intersection of time, as young Nora Dark learns of her father's death via a newscast at Jitters, something that happened at the end of Season 4 and the beginning of Season 5 of Arrow. And what's twisted is adult Nora'S Origin. Just when we think Ray and Zari, with help from dimensionally trapped Sarah, have saved Nora from Malice, future Damien shows up, and with a doctor from the asylum. Future Damien tells his daughter she must become a disciple of Malice in order to resurrect him as adult Nora does in the episode Return of the Mag from earlier this season. He also tells her mental asylum doctor will be her guide. That is so messed up, y'all. I'm scarred, and I'm not a 12-year-old fictional character whose resurrected dad institutionalized her and sold her out to dimensional demon. So the totems. To make sure Malice's hold on Nora goes unstopped, future Damien sends his agent, Water Witch Kawase, to confront the legends at the asylum at the beginning of the episode. Kawase fails in her mission, getting stopped by Dr. Nate, who's using Leo's cold gun. Why? I don't know, but once aboard the Wave Rider, Maya seizes the opportunity to speak to her granddaughter. The tenuous alliance may play out to our legend's benefit. And later at Jitters, a Malice-possessed Nora reacts to Zari's touch by telling her she's one of the six. And he means totems. Afterwards, Amaya and Zari break down the totems for us. Amaya is spirit, Zari is air, Kawase is water, leaving earth, fire, and a sixth unknown. So who are some possibilities for the earth and fire totem? My Comics Out of Mind immediately jumped to Teen Titans character Tara Markov, aka Tara, for Earth, and sometime Justice League member Beatrice DaCosta, aka Green Fury, aka Fire, for Fire. But any new addition to the show typically means someone else leaves. Like I'm beginning to wonder after the loss of Dr. Stein, then Jackson, then the addition of Citizen Cold Leo, then Constantine, then the departure of Leo at the end of this episode, then the departure of guest star John Constantine, and the announced addition of Wally West Kid Flash. Is there an actual game plan to the character shuffle? Because my head is spinning more times than a possessed young Nora Dark. And is anyone else bothered when characters leave the ship for good? They just walk off camera? Leo's like, I'm outie and back to my dimension, but really it just looks like he's rounding the corner to craft services. Side note, why did Leo Snart join 2 episodes ago only to leave this episode? Like he left his boyfriend Ray Terrell, the Ray, super hottie Russell Tovey back on Earth X to travel with the Legends, and only 2 episodes later he wanted to go back to Ray to get married? Was the crew of the Legends that bad of a lay? LOL. And if I were Ray, and you came back to me, I'd be like, no, mixed signals. Up next, let's get disco. Let's get disco. A time loop traps our legends aboard the Wave Rider with Zari left to figure out why. Plus, does a new legend make his debut? It's a brand new Legends of Tomorrow. Here I go again.